I knew that I was always going to have this problem, but I'm completely unable to mentally separate Enrico Pucci from Pucci the dog. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Okay, so my ability points are per character? Or?
Yeah, they're per character.
Okay, alright, fine.
And yeah, so you do it once on each. So you did it for Speedwagon.
And I can get something else.
No, you can't. You don't have enough. See, the first one takes 10, and then the ones outside of it
also take 10, and I have
take
6.
10.
Yeah.
But I think a few of them take 20 or more. So just do it once for everybody, and twice for the people that have extras.
Everything's 10. Got it.
Yeah. Old Joseph has 16, so you can get that one.
That cost 15.
Ah, okay. So that people have different strengths. But that also allowed you to use your style instead of not. Can't use it for Polnarafu. What about you?
We already bought it, but now I've got extra.
You have an extra, so you can get...
Okay.
Yeah, it's suggesting that you get... okay, we'll decrease stamina use. So,
yeah, I'll follow the recommendations. That's fine.
Well, the recommendations doesn't put you on it. All it does is just tell you what it is.
Oh, okay.
So
25. Damn, some of them get really expensive.
Yeah, whatever. The natural result of leveling up at certain speeds and shit like that will cause you to go in a circle, an escalating circle in a spiral around. So, all right, let's get in there. I'm baffled as to who levels up at what speed. Because, like, Jotaro, who you've used in every fight...
Because he's got to stick around to the end, so he's got a longer tree to go.
It's
the more important you are, the longer your tree. Whereas, like, fucking, I bet you Speedwagon's gonna get, like, 8 upgrades by the next fight.
It's possible.
So you have to wonder right now is if those bad guys are on the train waiting and peering out the window going, what the fuck? You know? Like the dudes that they fought on the train? The brothers? Oh my god, that's so scary. It's so scary, dude.
Don't touch it.
A couple, like, both of these guys have, like, infinite mallet space stands.
Space control.
Terrifying.
Yeah. My favorite part about Vanilla Ice's stand is, like, well, it disappears. I don't know where it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Not even I know. Yeah.
Like, who cares? It's not here.
That's all you need to know, yeah.
Like, if his the idea that if his stand was much, much larger, you might actually find yourself being teleported to Chicago or something. But depends how it works, right? Because, like, say it just teleports someone to an undisclosed location. Depending on how it works, and he hits you, it might do it atom by atom, and so a big clump of goo just teleports somewhere.
I think it's just like Portal Gun style. Like.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's got that good stunner.
Oh, you've got Golden Wind.
Ah, lock on.
That one. Yeah, there he is. Oh, dual heat.
Yeah. Oh, it takes time. Oh my god.
It just happened.
Dude, fuck it.
Dual heat.
Get up. Okay.
What do you guys got? This looks generic.
Yeah. Auras and stabs. Yeah, 8-page punch fest. Dude, it goes on for so long.
Yeah.
I undersold it on the podcast talking about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking 8 pages, man.
It's like, no, he's punching.
This guy deserves it.
How much did you punch him? Did you punch him a lot?
He's fucking evil.
Yeah. Oh, and he's beating you both. Holy shit. There we go. You did it. Did it, Wooly. You defeated Bruno.
Just Bruno.
Bucharata.
Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, you charge up and become gold experience. Right?
Yeah, okay.
And now you have a much better stand. Okay, and you have a circle attack too.
Circle is dodge.
Oh, circle's dodge? Okay.
You mean the specials that popped up there?
No, I just saw that circle was selectable.
Okay.
Good old cool ice. There's no road ahead.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let me hit that.
And
properly.
R2 is EX Muda Muda Muda.
Which is red right now.
Yeah. Is that good or bad?
It's so much faster.
Range still isn't that great.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, R2 is selectable. Oh, because now it's gone. Hit R2?
I do. Activate. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see the combo with Requiem. Although he might die in the meantime.
I don't think you have Requiem.
No,
No, you're back to gold experience.
that's back to normal. Okay.
Yeah, it runs off after a while.
But I'm still running so fast. But okay.
That was weird. Yeah, once a partner's dead, it feels very, very difficult to win.
Yeah, because you're just taking turns knocking him down and beating on his ass, and that's pretty much all you.
Oh, you got gold experience.
Okay.
Requiem back.
Oh, do I not have to do the startup anymore? Yeah, I don't.
That's awesome. Hit R2. Too late. Because R2 has something called EX Muda Muda Muda.
Yeah, well, it's not R2 raw. It's like you have to hold a button and then do it for your specials. But
Please wake up, Mr. Bucharest.
like, yeah. I guess you know what? I guess running into Vanilla Ice is scarier than J Geel, because J Geel is like revenge anger, but like Vanilla Ice is like you're almost unbeatable.
Yeah.
Like I barely clutched it out.
It took two of the strongest stand users in the world at the time.
And you know what's fucking funny? You know what's hilarious too? His demonstration of loyalty.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't do that, the light wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah.
He could have just walked through the daylight and fucking murked them.
But also, it meant that Polnareff would have won when he stabbed him through the back of the head.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a trade-off.
Also, Dio would have killed him. Had he not displayed his loyalty, Dio would have killed him for sure. Why don't you just literally stand there in your stand for like 40 hours?
like, there's no downside.
What are they gonna do to you?
There's no downside. Or slowly follow them, right? Because the range of your stand is where you are.
He can't see, so he can't follow.
You're right. You come out to take a peek every once in a while.
So now the Vanilla Ice is here. You're like, well, obviously he's pals with Dio. And then you're like,
he's talking more than he ever did.
But Dio's fucking dead, bro. We saw him vaporize into dust. He stands weird. His foot has to be tilted for style.
It's fine.
For style.
Look at those shoes, man. He's got those gaiters on, bruh. Man, there's a fucking dude. Oh, God, it sucks that I can't remember the name of the stand, but there's a dude that comes out and he's like, he says the name of his stand, and they're like, what? He's like, this is the name of my stand. This is the only sentence I'm going to say to you. And that's it. And that's it. It's Steel Ball Red, and it's just fucking great.
Who is that Mr. Cool Eyes?
His tattoos were amazing.
But as we saw earlier, Polnareff, Avdol and Iggy are super alive.
But we saw their ghosts. And you know that anyone that you see their ghost, that means they're dead for real.
We saw Joseph's ghosts too, remember? Joseph's ghost dies after Dio sucks his blood. And he, like, gives, like, Jotaro, like, a thumbs up.
God damn it. That's a trope that Araki cannot let go. But then he fucking red herrings you.
It's like your ghost went to heaven, and then you put Dio's blood in Joseph, and he just, like...
rips him back down.
He just comes back, and he's like, oh, yeah. It's like, what was that with the ghost? He's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, man. You just made it up in your head, idiot. I didn't tell you shit.
Interesting. He's not a vampire anymore. Vanilla Ice shouldn't be able to fight in this arena at all, because it's the middle of the day.
So then the timeline...
is slightly altered.
Or like when they were pulled.
Yeah.
Is what varies.
Yeah. Dio, like, came to Vanilla Ice and grabbed him before Dio made him vampire. He's like, hey, well, listen.
Yeah.
This is actually a major downside.
I believe you, though. I saw you did it.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate it.
You know, good on you.
You want a sandwich? I could go for sandwich. I like a blood sandwich, but like, yeah, you know.
Like a butt sandwich. Because that's what he wanted Vanilla Ice for, bro. Let's be real.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Be real.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Dio had many lovers, man.
Yeah. Well, see how hot he was?
He will not be held down by one of anything.
Like, Dio had, like, manga charisma. In which, like...
He had charisma!
In which people refer to his charisma in quotation marks as if it were a separate superpower.
It was! He rolled natural 20s on that shit. It fucking was unbelievable.
Oh, the Jesus is vibrating.
Jesus also had charisma.
Yeah, he's rolling like 24s.
It's, you know, unreal, but he kind of just didn't take advantage of it. I'm trying to say that if he wanted to, Jesus could have crushed Mad Puss. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, Mary Magdalene was always like, yo, Jesus, crush this shit.
And he's like, nah.
I bet no one can crush it like you.
He's like, nah, LOL.
I'm gonna go build tables. I like the idea of Jesus, like, Mary Magdalene's, like, literally looking through the window and, like, rubbing her puss on the fucking window. And he's just like, I just want to build my cabinets! God damn it!
Add-on missions.
This cabinet needs to be done by tomorrow!
Just working that hammer. That would be crack progress.
I'm going to the waterfall!
And
ask Metatron, what do I do? I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta fuck that pussy.
I ain't gonna tell you not to do no
hey,
shit.
Man, I talked to your dad, and your dad was like, it's like, you sure? It's like, build your table, son.
Yeah. Hey, man, the dark years. Right.
13 to 30.
The dark years.
Blank.
What do you think was going on, man?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He found Jesus' head. That wording is really odd. There were 9, Polnareff. You have 3. You're making astounding progress. You should all be super powered by now.
So I wonder if they're actually, like, the same parts, because you had eyeball left, eyeball right, head, spine, legs, left arm, right arm, heart, body. Although you want some weird shit, and I'm never ever gonna get over this. This is probably the weirdest thing. Is the head is only found when a pure, like a virgin basically approaches the rest of the corpse.
Yeah.
And then she gets impregnated magically, like an immaculate conception type shit.
Yeah.
But she's pregnant with just the head.
She gives birth to a head?
She has the head in her stomach. It is horrifying.
Is her name Mae Young?
It is fucking nightmare fuel, dude. and you see the imprint of where the baby would kick, except it's a face.
How do they get the head out?
You just gotta wait. Wait.
She gives birth to a face?
No, eventually it becomes her, so it doesn't actually come out.
What? Oh boy.
And then they get the power of good luck.
All right.
It's actually fucked up. Like there's a light that shines, and you have super good luck, and all bad things they don't just not happen. They get deflected elsewhere. So like they shoot a bullet into it, like a nail bullet, and then inside the reflection, it just goes in, and you see a shot of a soldier shooting a child in the head in Saigon, in like a wartime like photo.
Ah!
And it's like your bad luck. You shot the bad guy, and that's what it caused. And then it does it again, and somewhere else in the world, something bad happens to somebody.
That's the worst!
It's really rough. So if you fuck up trying to take out the bad guy, you cause bad karma to happen elsewhere.
That's really bad. That's like if you could flip the switch and get $1 million.
Yeah.
But it would kill somebody, would you do it? But as a defensive stand power.
Like, how's your conviction now, protagonist? How do you feel?
I don't give a fuck. Oh, well. Well.
It's more like it's really shitty, but killing you is more important.
Over time,
but the more that I fuck up, the more depressing this gets.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway.
Speedwagon. What? No, don't worry about that. It's a crossover.
This is really just Super Robot Wars in JoJo form.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what's that? Geo. Oh! That's a big piece.
It's the same size, but it's fine. I have one request for you, Geo. How about you fucking put your hair back to the way it's supposed to be and be the Japanese boy you are?
I have one question for you, Geo. Are those holes big enough for a sausage?
Or 3?
Yes. That is the joke I'm making. Sometimes I like to carry around sausages in my face holes in order to eat them later.
Let me show you what Passione does behind closed doors.
And occasionally in open plazas. This turtle shell is fucking weird. That's crazy. So the turtle has a stand?
The turtle has a stand.
Yeah.
And it's just it's the inside of its shell is the size of like an apartment.
Yeah, okay. It's impossible space. Oh, so that's where you're gonna store all the party members.
And all the secrets and all the things that you need to keep.
That's great.
And the turtle has no like ambition or
stakes.
character. There's nothing. No.
It's just a turtle.
It's just an object. It's a plot device.
Like a very real physical plot device. That is a device that we're going to use for the plot.
Yeah. And
because we've created a world in which magic, we can do anything. Oh, we got something. Polnareff is so fucking stupid.
Like, what's the timeline here? Like
Polnareff, the turtle guy.
So then, yeah, he has already met him and stuff.
Yeah, because this is after they beat Diavolo.
Although him not recognizing him until now is really dumb, because again, he looks the exact same.
And you just didn't decide to say anything, mister. You... Yeah.
Well, because... So later on, our docile little turtle friend...
Gets Silver Chariot.
Basically, they, like, before Polnareff dies, they manage to switch his... Exactly, they switch his soul with the turtle. But that means he has to stay in the turtle.
Yeah.
You know? So, in the future, that his like kind of handicapped wheelchair body has to stay inside the turtle as well. It's a rough going for Polnareff, but he does give them the right information to help them win. So.
And does he get to live forever there?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, well that's cool.
If I'm not mistaken, he has like an eye patch too and shit. Like he's all busted up.
Isn't it gonna get really awkward when they go inside there and like a fucking wheelchair bound old Polnareff is
That's
in
the
there?
question. That is the question.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. So Polnareff is inside the turtle right now.
He should be.
Yeah, fix it, Giorno. It's not delivery.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no. I'm shocked you responded in any way. Shocked. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm crazy.
Speedwagon's in there like, you fuckers coming or what?
He's been in there for multiple minutes. That stuff about switching souls to the turtle, that was made up. Now let us teleport into the inside of this magic turtle.
In case we fuck up the timeline, don't worry about it.
So does she give birth to a face also?
No, but she just gets an awesome stand.
Okay.
She has a fight that is, oh, no. Never mind. No. Hold on. I mixed something up there really badly.
No worries. It sure will, Polnareff. It sure will. I love how this story is working on something called parallel time, in which even though Polnareff and Jotaro traveling to 2001 should destroy the parts of Part 5, because it already happened, it's fine.
Yeah, and it's still like we're going on alternate reality as the explanation for some of these things.
Don't think too hard. It's very bizarre.
It might not be. Exactly. You know what? I wasn't wrong. I was right in my initial thinking about her. She gets an awesome stand.
Yeah.
And she ends up fighting Notorious. They fight Notorious B.I.G., who is a stand that only activates when the user is killed. So that whole discussion we had about like Anubis and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like they have an explicit dude who comes running at them, like they're getting on a plane, and he comes running at them, and they're like, what's this guy's deal? He's clearly a stand user. Oh? That's fucking Diavolo.
Yeah.
Some guy's running at them on the airstrip as the plane's taking off, and they're like, what do we do?
What's your deal?
Like, you know, and like, it's just some weird fatty. And they're like, fuck it, kill him, you know? And they're like, okay. And they just kill him. And they're like, what was that? I don't know. All right, we're good. Just fight avoided, you know? And then it turns out on death, he releases a stand, which is just Indul's kind of water thing.
Yeah.
Except it tracks you forever and tries to murder you.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, ridiculous. What's the call? It's tough.
How do you save the game?
I think it's automatic, but we can always back out to make sure.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yes.